What's going on? It's your boy Bearded Existence, and I am back to do another video for you guys. And in this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the product Minoxidil. All right, so this has been one of my most requested videos to do on the product Minoxidil. It's something that I have not wanted to do and I've kind of shied away from. There's a couple reasons for that. I'm gonna get into all of that in this video, but before I do, I first want to say I appreciate each and every one of my subscribers. You guys have been rocking with me for a long time now, and I appreciate the feedback and the support, and I can't thank y'all enough. But I also want to say this Sunday and every Sunday after this, I will be live on Be The Barber's YouTube channel. It's me, Be The Barber, of course, Beard Sampson, Bearded Man 31, Lump Vision, and B Dot. It's really a great format. I really appreciate it because I get the opportunity to be able to interact and get feedback from all y'all brothers. Any questions you may have, they can get answered live in real time, and we can kind of go back and forth and chop it up. So I appreciate y'all that have been in the live streams. Again, don't forget, we're going live again, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I hope to see y'all all there. Okay, so this video on Minoxidil has been one of my most requested videos. It's been a video I have tried not to do for a couple of reasons. One of the main reasons I have not wanted to do this video is because I simply don't have any experience with the product Minoxidil. And here on this channel, I like to give you more of my experiences, and being that I have no experience at all with Minoxidil, I did not want to just regurgitate information that I either read or I heard someone else say or saw on YouTube or somewhere else or on another platform and just spit it back out to y'all. So I didn't really want to touch this, but because this is not just my channel, but this is our channel and you guys are asking me for the video, I feel like now is the time for me to do it. So y'all put your seatbelts on, and like always, we're gonna dive into it and I'm gonna give you guys my spin. All right, so now I'm gonna talk to you brothers about when and how you decide to use the product Minoxidil, and why I feel like sometimes you brothers jump the gun a little bit too soon in deciding to take a step like using a product like Minoxidil. All right, so I'm gonna put a video right here. This video is me at the age of around 20 years old. As you can see in this picture, my beard is very, very patchy and very sparse. And the reason why I put this picture up is because a lot of you brothers are in your 20s and you're disappointed in the growth in the way your beard looks, and you're ready to use a product to either speed up the process or grow a beard you don't think you can grow, when all you need is probably a little bit of time. Now, of course, genetics plays a big role in beard growth and what type of beard you're eventually going to end up with, but you also need to give your beard time to develop. All right, and although a product like Minoxidil may accelerate that process for you, and you may get the thicker, fuller beard that you're looking for at a younger age, I think that taking the chances or using a product that could potentially have some adverse side effects when you're so young and you're eventually going to grow a beard anyway, it may not be the right time to use it. And there are other options when you're in that age bracket. There's ways where you can get your barber to trim or style your beard. There's ways where he can fade it in to kind of diminish the look of having a sparse beard, or you may have to change your beard style and you may not be able to grow a beard with your line up as high as you want. But just have some patience, and you'll see as you start to get a little bit older, hairs will start filling in, and you may eventually end up with the exact beard that you want, or a beard that you're a lot happier with. Because me at 20, even though I wanted a beard and I was rocking my patchy beard back then, I had no idea I was eventually gonna have the beard that I have today. So let's dive into the potential side effects of Minoxidil. This is where I'm gonna start and give you guys why I feel like I am not a big fan of the product. And to kind of give you a little bit a more background, I'm not a fan of most medications. So I'm a little bit biased to start with anyway. You know what I mean? I tend to like to deal more on the natural side of things. So I'm really not going to be a fan of a product like Minoxidil in totality, regardless. But let's talk about the side effects. So the potential side effects. So everyone that uses this product is not going to have these side effects. But I feel like this is something that needs to be said and needs to be put out there. So you may experience with Minoxidil dizziness. You may become lethargic or tired. You may experience facial swelling, increased hair loss. Even though I saw that side effect, I also want to just say this. When you grow your hair or your beard, your hair has a couple different stages of growth. One of the stages is going to be your hair actually shedding, and then your hair will regrow. When you use Minoxidil, when you first start, that's part of the effect. It may you may experience a little bit of shedding, but that's the Minoxidil. It's going to kick in and it's going to start to regrow that hair, and your hair may grow a little bit thicker and grow a little bit fuller. So even though you may look at that as a potentially bad side effect, that is also a part of what Minoxidil is going to do, and that's also a part of what your hair or your beard does naturally anyway. All right, so you also may experience inflammation around the roots of your hair or beard, dark spots around your eyes, or dull or drier looking skin, and heart palpitations. All right, so, and this is also one of the other things, and these are some of the things that, you know, kind of raise a red flag for me when it comes to Minoxidil. If you have any prior or pre-existing heart conditions, before you go out and decide you're gonna, because you can buy Minoxidil over the counter, before you purchase it, I would speak with your physician and make sure it's safe for you to use Minoxidil if you have prior heart conditions. I would also take that a step farther and say, if you have a history of heart conditions in your family, go ahead and take the time out and go speak with a physician before you take the leap of using Minoxidil. All right, so now that you know what the side effects are, now I think you can start to make a better informed decision on whether or not it's something that you want to use. Now, again, I'm no doctor, I'm no physician, so I believe if you're going to use a product like that, you should take the time to do your own research, and you should also talk to a professional and let them know what you're thinking about doing. See if there's anything you should be concerned about, and get their feedback and their opinion from a professional opinion on whether or not it is right for you in particular to use Minoxidil. So the second reason why I would sway against using Minoxidil is because, being that it is a medication, most people will not see results. Now I say most because of course there's going to be some people that may see quicker results, but most people will not see results from using it before 6 months. So you're going to probably have to use it for about 6 months minimum before you start seeing the results that you're looking for, or seeing any results. And for me, using a medication for that long of a period of time and having that in your system and in your bloodstream for such a long period of time, with the risk of some of those side effects or any long-term effects that you may have, it kind of scares me a little bit. I would say wait until your 30s, and when I say 30s, I'm talking about mid to late 30s before you decide to use a product like that, because your beard's still going to be developing, you're still going to be growing hairs, and that's when you're going to start to see what type of beard you're really going to have. Now, of course, there's exceptions to every rule. So there are going to be some people that are a lot younger that are able to grow their beard at an earlier age. You may have an 18 or a 19-year-old that has a full beard, but for the most part, early 20s to mid 20s, you're not going to know what your potential is as far as growing a beard, and starting to use chemicals to increase that or to speed that process up may not necessarily be something that you need to do. All right, so I'm going to give you a little bit of background on Minoxidil now. Minoxidil was actually So minoxidil's original use was to increase the size of blood vessels. So it was used for people with hypertension, which is basically high blood pressure. And then it was found that it actually could grow hair. All right, and that's also another one of the side effects. You may have increased hair growth around your eyebrows and in some different areas of your body. You may grow more body hair and things like that. Some of those hairs, you don't have to worry. They're gonna go through a cycle and they're gonna fall out and they probably won't grow again. Or if you shave or wax or pluck them out, they probably won't regrow, so you'll be good with that. But that is also one of the other side effects of using minoxidil. So after doing your own research and really looking into the product and talking with a professional or a physician, if you've decided that you feel minoxidil is right for you, then by all means, give it a shot. If there's somebody or other brothers watching this video and you have tried minoxidil, or you know people that have, whether they've had good or you've had good or bad experience with it, do me and the rest of the other people watching this video a favor. Drop that in the comment section of this video, because this is a community where we all help each other out, and it will be good for some people to see, hey, these people had some good experiences with it, or these people had some bad experiences with it, and they can kind of get a better feel for it. So if you can, do us a favor, drop that in the comment section of the video. Let everybody know even if you had no experiences, let us know what your thoughts are. What's your thoughts on using minoxidil? So I understand why people may want to use products to fix those issues, to kind of boost their self-esteem. And a low self-esteem may impact all different types of areas of your life, whether it be your career or just how you feel out in public. So I do understand why you may want to use these type of products. I just feel like you should do your due diligence and figure out if it's something you're comfortable with using. If you weigh the pros and the cons and you accept it, by all means, then that's your decision to make. And I support any of my brothers doing anything that they feel like is going to put them in a better position or better their lives or make them feel better as they move around in society. So I'm not going to knock anybody using a product like minoxidil or doing anything else like that. So I hope this video was helpful in some way to someone. I hope that you got something from it. Let me know in the comment section of the video. If you are a subscriber of this channel, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And again, don't forget to tap the subscribe button, tap the bell so you get notified every time I drop a video. Tune in at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Drop in, check in with the fellas. Hey, drop us a comment. Let us know you stopped by. Give me the opportunity to say hello to y'all. And your boy Beta Existence really appreciates each and every one of y'all. And I'll see y'all on Sunday, all right? Peace.